Hey, monotechlist YouTubers out there. This is my first video. Basically, I'm sending this to Deep Digging Dan and to all of you who read my posts. Uh, I'm no good with a camera, so I'm videotaping this off my laptop. Done quite a bit of metal detecting here in Elkton, Maryland. Uh, there's a lot of you I've uh, emailed and sent messages to through YouTube and Facebook. Aqua Digger and Deep Digging Dan and a bunch of all other guys. There's a bunch of us here in Maryland that do digging uh, and river hunts. I just strictly stay here in Elkton because I have health problems and don't do a lot of traveling, but I can get out there and do a lot of metal detecting. There's quite a bit of history here in Elkton, Maryland, and it all pertains to mostly the British-American War, but there is some Civil War here in Elkton. Back to other things here. I do crafts, wood crafts. Digger Dan wanted to see a couple of my crafts. I've done wood crafts. Here's a wooden truck that I made. Uh, he wanted to see it. If you can see it there, Dan. There you go. I'm not real good with this video thing, but that's one of them. Um, you wanted to see my tank. I'm making. I'm doing it. That's a World War One, 1919 British tank. Uh, this is just a rough of it. I've got 6 of these I'm making. Uh, I'm really good with wood, so I've made cannons, wooden cannons. I've made a couple brass cannons that actually do fire. Uh, I also do a lot of models, model tanks. I don't know what got me into the tanks. Here's a very 1/35th scale model tank. Uh, anybody out there that's into tanks, there you go. I've got a lot of them still in progress, and um, I do a lot of detecting just in the general area of my neighborhood, and I live in what they were military homes at one time. Uh, Not too far from here was an ammunition factory uh, back in the 40s and 50s. Very early 60s, the factory exploded and was disbanded from then. All the employees lived in these homes that I live in now, um, and I found quite a few relics from the ammunition factory uh, here on the property. Um, a lot of neat things, that probably more neat to me than any other detectorist or whatever. Not of really great value, but just unusual and odd. I've found a lot of old coins here in this area. Not real old because the general population in this development here. Uh, I don't want to put it down or put anybody down, but they're mostly alcoholics. So all you're going to find mostly in the ground are bottle caps and pull tabs. So that's what you got, and that's what you're going to get. So what old coins I found were closer to the areas that are more prone to artifacts and other good stuff. So I'm not making this video very long, so I really don't know what to say. But like I said to Digger Dan and all of you, this is my first video trying to describe my metal detecting. I do custom detectors. I modify them to look good. Here's one of my detectors. Uh, I like doing artwork on them. I don't know if you can see that. I do artwork on all my detectors. The striping on the pole, pin striping. for like auto, cars, the pinstriping up and down the side of cars. I take pinstriping and I do the poles. Any kind of neat decals, anything like that, I put on the casings. It makes them stand out in the woods. If you're out in the woods hunting, um, and if there's actually real hunters out there hunting deer or any other animals, you want to be seen. These bright colors will help you be seen. So, if you're dumb enough to go out in the woods during hunting season and take a chance of getting shot, you want something to be seen. That will be seen. Okay. I've done many other detectors like this, so if anybody wants any ideas of how to dress up their detector, I'll do it. I'll send them something or show them or whatever. I've got tons of pinstriping from when I worked in the automotive business, and I can always send them a roll of pinstriping. Um, you can go to your hardware stores. They have duct tape uh, of all kinds of different colors, camouflage to flames. They've got some very good-looking colors. I'm not saying to put duct tape all over your detector, but if you want to dress up your detector, there you go. um, when you're homebound at times like I am, you get bored and you get creative. All right, I'm gonna end this video with this much, and uh, if anybody wants to add to my video or any comments, you could do so. I want to thank you guys for reading my posts and uh, just listening to me. All right, thank you.